What a rich time in American dance. That span of 40 to 50 years was such an exciting time to research. Dictated so much by music, the music at the time, and what we wore changed so drastically from the 1800s to the 1920s. And that dictated all the movement. We touched on everything from vaudeville, waltzing was big, the march, John Sousa was big at a time, the rag, the shuffle, which is the precursor to tap, cakewalk, buck and wing. The buck and wing is a fascinating background that a lot of people don't know. It actually leads us to the Charleston. The Charleston, which we end the show with, of the 1920s, which most people are familiar with that style of dance. But the buck and wing was made famous by this man named Master Juba. And he was an African-American dancer. And he was from New York, and he lived down in the East Village, and there were some next to the Irish. So there were Irish and there were African-American very close together. And they both influenced the dance, and it was the Irish clogging influenced the way he danced and moved to the jazz music of the day, which became the precursor to tap. And there's an argument going on which came first, the tap or the clogging, depending on who you ask. And we do a version of Master Juba at the Act 1 finale, so all the African-American kids do a version of his style. It's buck and wing. It's a style of dance that led to tap and led to the Charleston. So all these dances back in the day led us to where, I don't know how we got to hip-hop from that, but they all start from...
But that's the genesis of it.